Will eBay become ePay when new tax rules take effect January 1st? As of now, sellers haven't had to pay taxes for transactions on sites like eBay and PayPal. But that is set to change, and small businesses are not happy about it. Jeff Flock has the latest on this one. Jeff.
Indeed, some are not, Chris, although some actually think it's a high time that people paid the freight. I made an interesting business in Chicago. This is called eDrop-Off. Corri McFadden founded this about 6 years ago. We're surrounded by things. People come in and drop off their high-end stuff.
Yeah, anything that you're not using anymore. So designer clothing, shoes, handbags.
What am I looking at here?
This, you're looking at an Oscar de la Renta green gown, which is actually used for our holiday tree.
That's a Christmas tree for you.
This is our Christmas tree here at eDrop-Off.
Take me back into the bowels, if you can, of the operation, because it's fascinating to see this. What they do, Chris, is they will put your items on eBay for you. They do all the work. You ship them your item, and look at all these young ladies here who are busy doing what?
These ladies are busy at work writing descriptions, so taking the detailed measurements, putting the items up. We've got our photography going. They're editing photos, getting these items online.
Now, here's the way it works. Have you ever sold anything on eBay or, worked through PayPal? At the moment, you should pay taxes on that. You're supposed to pay taxes, but let's put the graphic up so you know what this is. As part of the Housing and Economic Recovery Act of 2008, there is a provision where now those payments must be reported by people like PayPal and eBay to the IRS. You have to give them your Social Security number and your tax ID number. They generate a 1099 form for you. The only good news is you have to make a certain amount of money for those payments to trigger. But if they work through you, you don't have to pay taxes because you pay the taxes.
We pay the taxes. We handle all that back-end hassle. So,
Chris, I'm fascinated by this business for a number of reasons. But this is, they bring these in here and photograph these items. What am I looking at right there? Do you know what that is by any chance?
I think it's a Dolce & Gabbana maroon silk tank.
So you bring them in here, you photograph them, and then put them online, so you kind of do all the work.
We do all the back-end work, so there's no hassle to you. You just simply get your money for your item.
And so you actually like the idea of this new provision because other people are selling things on eBay, not paying the tax. You actually have been all along.
Right. We've been paying taxes, reporting our income, so it's nice that everyone's going to be on the same page now.
Excellent. And Chris, you want a designer item, I'd be happy to pick something up for you, although it appears to be largely a women's wear, although they tell me there are a few men's items, perhaps.
We gladly will do men's items,
Okay,
but women know how to shop.
You've not met Chris Cotter, obviously, who also knows how to shop.
Not like that, Jeff. Hang on with us for a second. I mean, this is pretty interesting, guys. I think you were telling me that you actually know somebody that went through.
My fiance just did this. So about 10 days ago, she literally cleaned out 3 closets, and a guy came over and picked up, I think, 44 items from our house. First of all, made me realize that maybe she didn't need more clothes, but as she explained to me now, she's got all this new money for new clothes. So we literally just did this, and she's trying to convince me to clear out all my suits right now.
Jeff, what happens? I mean, somebody comes over and takes the money, takes the items from you. Is it almost like a consignment type of deal? You get paid as they are sold? When do you see the check come in after you've given up all your stuff?
Exactly. It is essentially an electronic consignment shop in some ways. And we're in the back room here. This is where all this stuff is, essentially. How soon does somebody get paid? If I drop my stuff off, when do I get paid?
It's about a 30 to 45-day process, so it's quicker than consignment. You make more than consignment. And
you have access to the internet, you put all the stuff out there.
Absolutely, and we sell worldwide. So you don't just reach who walks through that store, you reach the whole world.
And Corri founded this, Chris, about 6 years ago, and it really has been booming. They had a real small shop. Now it is expanded. How many items a day?
We are selling about 150 items a day, about 1,000 items a week we sell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very
interesting.
Good. Very good. Thank you, Jeff.
All high-end stuff.
That's the point, too. Very high-end stuff. You can really do some serious shopping there.